everybody. We are going to read The Decodable Reader, The Family Trip today. Before we read this story, we are going to do some warm-up and some practice so that we're ready to read this story accurately. Okay? First, we're going to start with some phoneme blending. When I'll say a sound as I tap each cube. When I slide my finger above the cubes, you're going to put those sounds together to say the word. Okay? Here we go. P or t.
Port.
Or.
More.
K or n.
Corn.
Excellent. Now we're going to do some phoneme segmentation. I'm going to say a word. Each time I hold up my finger, you're going to break apart the sounds. Fort.
Or t.
Short.
Sh. Or t.
Shore.
Sh. Or.
Excellent. Now we are going to review some sounds and sound spellings. I expect that when you get your strip, you're going to point underneath each sound or sound spellings. You're going to use a whisper voice to say those sounds and sound spellings. If you get to the end of the strip before I call time, please go back and start again. Okay? If you get stuck on a sound or sound spelling, or if I hear a mistake, I'm going to use the my turn, your turn. And if I tap in front of you while you are practicing your sounds and sound spellings, I'd like you to turn up the volume in your voice so I can hear you a little better. Ready? Begin.
Or.
Yes. My turn.
Or.
I. Your turn.
I.
Go back and start again.
E. Or.
Yes. Which one is this one?
That's I. Your turn.
I.
Go back and start again.
Or.
Or.
Turn up your volume.
E.
I.
That sound is I. Your turn.
I.
Go back and start again.
S.
S.
Or.
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 E.
I.
I. Or.
3, 2, 1, and you're done. Excellent. Pass your strips to the middle. So now we are going to read some regular words that include those sound spellings and sounds. Okay? I would like you to do the same thing. Touch underneath each word. Okay? And if I ask you to turn up your volume, please do so. Okay? If you need to blend these sounds, you may do that, and then read the word the fast way. Okay?
Score.
War.
Or.
Turn up your volume.
Fort.
Score.
Shore. Or. Skirt.
Or.
Turn up
Score.
your volume.
Or. Short.
Fort.
War.
Or.
Or. Score.
Short.
3, 2, 1, and you're done. Please pass those strips in. Very nice job reading those words, blending those sounds. Now you are going to practice reading some words. These are review words that we have seen last week in our Decodable. Okay? I would like you to use the same procedure. Blend the sounds if you need to, and then read the word the fast way. Okay? Again, if you finish before I call time, please go back and start again.
Came.
My turn. That word is face. What word?
Face.
Go back and start again. Turn up your volume.
Drive. Ships. Backpack. Ball. Waves. Game.
3, 2, 1, and you're done.
Face.
Excellent. All right. Now you are going to practice reading some high-frequency, irregular words. Okay? Again, these are the words that we just have to know. We can't use our phonics and blending skills to read these. Okay? So I would just like you to read these the fast way.
One.
Water.
Water.
Eat.
Water.
Some. One. Down. Are.
Turn up your volume.
Water.
Are.
Eat.
Water.
Some.
and gentlemen, we are now moving on to reading sentences. These are sentences from our decodable story, The Family Trip. Okay? I would like you to read your sentences, and with this one, go back several times to see if you can increase your fluency and add some expression.
We
Go
drive to
towards
a
a short
big fort. It has
We
a
stop
big
to eat clams
we
and
drive
orange.
to a big fort.
Dad has more
It has
clams
a big flag.
than Mom.
We drive to a big fort.
Go for a
has
short
A big
walk.
flag.
We stop to eat
3, 2, 1, and you're done. Excellent job. I heard a lot of great expression and some very smooth reading. Okay. All right, great practice and warm-up work. Now we're ready to read our decodable story for today, The Family Trip. What's the name of our story?
The family trip.
Excellent. So, as we read our story, I'm going to open to the first page. What I would like you to do is take a few minutes to whisper read the page. When you are finished whisper reading, please give me a quiet thumbs up on the table. That's the signal that you have finished the page. But I would like you to go back and reread that page several times. Again, focusing on building your speed, your fluency, and adding expression. All right. Put your finger on the first word. Even if you do not need to keep your finger on the page, that's my signal. That's the signal to me that you are ready to read. Everyone, ready, read.
I wore my
I got
I
my
my
backpack.
we
We
can
can go.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and go back to the beginning of that first sentence, and we're going to read this together. Everyone? Okay, I know you can put your thumb down. Everyone, ready, read.
I wore my cap. I got my backpack. We can go.
Excellent job. We are going to go ahead and move on to the next page. Again, I would like you to whisper read this page. Give me a thumbs up when you have read it one time, but please go back and reread. Ready, read.
port. I see ships in the water.
That word is water. What word?
Water.
Go back and reread.
We are at
I see ships in the water. We are at a port. I see ships in the water.
Excellent. Now we are going to reread this out loud. We're going to have the girls begin. If you're not the reader, the expectation is that you are following and whispering with the ladies. Girls, ready, read.
We are at a port. I see ships in the water.
Excellent. Again, you know the routine. You're going to whisper read this page. Thumbs up when you're finished, but go back and reread. Ready? Begin.
Dad and I see a movie. The score
Is 6-5.
Score is 6-5. Dad and I see a
Excellent. All right, on this page, I'm going to have Daniel read, and Marianne and Mindy, I would like you to follow along and whisper read. Ready? Begin.
Dad and I see a ball game.
Excellent. Marianne and Mindy, take over.
The score is 6-5.
All right. Next page, whisper read. Thumbs up when you are finished.
big flag.
Excellent. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. On this page, we're going to use the closed style of reading, one of your favorites. So I'm going to read. When I pause on a word, you jump in and fill in that word. Okay? So again, you need to follow along so that you know when it's your turn to read. Okay? We drive to a big
Fort
Forge
It
has
a big
flag.
Right. Great job, everyone. Tomorrow, as you go off and do some partner reading, I would like you to reread the family trip, okay? And find 4 other people in the room to read this story with you. Thank you. Excellent job.
Thank you, Miss Sheila.
You're welcome.